What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Khloe Kardashian. Khloe Kardashian is getting heat. She's getting criticized. She's getting mocked because of a clip of her on the Howard Stern show where she talks about her love for the BBC. Now, there's only one group of people that are fake outraged about this. And y'all already know the group that I'm speaking about. We're talking about, also, I believe she even said that she was an N-word lover. Now, I want y'all to understand the time period when she said this. I'm not here to justify what she said. I'm not here to claim that, oh my God, she doesn't like black people or she's a discriminist. How could she say this? This was on the Howard Stern show. Y'all know who Howard Stern is, right? He is the super liberal, right? Get the Vance. Like super liberal, right? Very democratic. That happened on his show. Okay, so because a lot of crazy things have been said on this show. But with this thing with Khloe Kardashian and what she said, not only has she said this, there's a picture of her leading black women around with what was it, collars around their necks. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen that picture too. This stuff has been out here for a while, and I guess because she's in the news because of what's going on with Tristan Thompson, and she's been getting a lot of sympathy. I guess they decided to go and dig up an old clip of her saying this stuff. Once again, do I agree with it? No. But this stuff has been out here, people. This stuff has been out here. She said that she likes BBC and that and that people call her an N-word lover. And I'm supposed to be outraged about an old clip that's been out there. I don't know if she's addressed it before, but to me, this is only being weaponized against Khloe because she's part of the Kardashian Jenner family. This has nothing to do with them trying to call out people who say things about black people, because we have rapper MGK who was on the red carpet, I believe at the BET Awards, and said that black females give the best head. And I haven't heard not a peep from the majority of these same women who are outraged about an old clip of her talking about how she loves BBC. And she didn't say that she's an N-word lover. She said that people call her an N-word lover. As a matter of fact, there is a show called Shaws of Sunset, right? I believe it comes on the Bravo channel. There's a female by the name of Gigi. Okay. She was talking to somebody about her background and what people used to call her when her and her family first moved to California. I believe they're from the Middle East, Persian, I believe. And how people called her a sand N-word. They called her a sand N-word. That's what she said the Caucasians called her when she first moved over here. They called her a sand N-word. But nobody's outraged about that. But let's talk about what Khloe said in an interview with Howard Stern and how she was addressing what people call her. And she used the wording because you got to understand, time was different back then. There was no cancel culture. People just said what they felt like they need to say. They just said what was on their mind at the time. And in that interview, she basically talked about how people call her an N-word lover because she likes BBC. And now we've turned this into a Khloe doesn't like black people. That is not what this is whatsoever. I think what MGK said about melanated women giving the best head, that to me was way more disrespectful than what Khloe Kardashian has done, because Khloe Kardashian is an N-word lover. she does like BBC. She does. I don't think she meant it in a derogatory fashion. She was just saying at that time on Howard Stern's show what people were calling her. But let's get into this article from The Sun. It says Kim and Khloe have been slammed as discriminants by fans for reportedly boasting about only sleeping with black guys in an old Howard Stern interview. Kim, who's 41, Khloe, who's 37, talk about whether or not they had gone back from black with Stern, who's 67, in a 2009 interview which surfaced on Reddit. The older Keeping Up the Kardashian alum discussed how black guys love a big ass, which they do. A lot of y'all do. We have such big assets. The younger sibling admitted she reportedly had never had relations with a Caucasian guy. Kim mentioned that their father, the late Robert Kardashian, reportedly always wanted us with the Armenian guy, and we were just like, okay. Howard joked, that's a little too narrow. He then asked, how old were girls when you started having relations with black guys? Because y'all see, this is the super liberal Howard Stern, right? The super liberal Howard Stern asked these types of questions. Kim claims she had a boyfriend in high school. Khloe commented that she did not know if black men were better in bed because Howard claimed that it's all you've ever slept with. Keeping Up the Kardashian fans were not thrilled with the awful interview that the two reality stars had with the controversial disc jockey. One fan said, I remember the first time I heard this interview, I was in awe. They came across as idiots. Another fan wrote, this discussion is gross. A third person said, Jesus Christ, this whole conversation is disgusting. I guess it's because they're talking about their love of BBC. I guess that's disgusting to some of these people. Even though I'm not the one to stereotype myself, I don't want to be labeled a BBC, right? But this is a 2009 interview. And Kim and Khloe are not the brightest bunch, okay? But they have done very well successfully. They have made a success of themselves by dating black guys. So obviously it has worked out for all of them. All of the Kardashian Jenner girls. It's worked out for all of them. Another person said, this is beyond horrifying and cringe. Their comments are tone deaf, dumb, and objectify blacks in such a gross way. A commenter ranted, Howard Stern is a terrible human being, and anyone who goes on his show is questionable, to say the least. I do agree Howard Stern is a terrible human being. The recent scandal started with an alleged old clip re-emerged from Khloe's time on Keeping Up the Kardashians. In the throwback scene, the TV personality has spoken up to defend her sister Kim after trolls had accused her of appropriating black culture. While offering a response to the haters, Khloe reportedly said, hashtag fact, my baby is black. Hashtag I only like BC. That's what I say. Oh my God. Listen, people. Do I think that this is just dumb? Yes. Again, the Kardashian Jenners aren't the brightest bunch, but they're very good at making money and dating the type of men that a lot of these women want to date. Okay. Are they the type of women that I would deal with? No, not at all. Because you can tell it's all about the clout and attention and who they can date and what they can get out of that man. Would never want to deal with people like this. But let's not act like a lot of y'all don't follow these people and copy their styles. Copy the way Kim has looked. Copy the way Kylie looks. Like, come on, man. And then, by the way, y'all got mad when Jordan Woods was basically kicked out the inner circle. Y'all was mad and said that Kylie needs to apologize and be friends with her again. But I thought these people don't like black people. Then she reportedly appeared to have used the N-word when she described some of the name callings she had received. So she's not supposed to repeat what people call her? They're calling her that. So of course she's going to say what people call her. You got to remember, at the time, cancel culture wasn't there. They didn't fear cancel culture. They were going to say what people are saying to them. It's a TV show. They want ratings. They want people to watch. And I'm not justifying it. What I'm saying is this stuff has been out here. Why in 2022 are we speaking about it now? Why haven't y'all canceled them already? So y'all want to wait now randomly to want to cancel Khloe? You should have been canceled her. After one Twitter user had reshared the old clip on social media, fans pleaded with Hulu to cancel their new show. One fan argued they need to be canceled. Why did Hulu even bother extending the life of this show? Another fan wrote in a comment that was obtained by Radar Online, "Dear Hulu, if you continue to enable the Kardashian family and give them a platform, I will cancel your service." A third fan ranted, "Why doesn't anybody talk about the fact that Khloe Kardashian said the N-word with the hard R on Keeping Up with the Kardashians?" Khloe has not commented on, because listen, man, if you think if you think for 1 second Hulu cares and Hulu's gonna cancel them, do you know how powerful the Kardashian Jenners are in the media? This clip has been out here for years. Y'all could have been canceled them. Why y'all wait now? It's nothing but a bunch of disgruntled black females that are bringing this up. Now, again, do I agree with what she is saying? No, I just don't. I would not want to be objectified as a BBC. But if she enjoys BBC, I'm not going to tell her she's wrong. I'm not going to tell her she's wrong for enjoying BBC. The only people who's mad about this are people who already didn't like Khloe and people who are disgruntled. They're just mad at black men. So they're like, how can we attack somebody that's, oh, let's go at Khloe because she dates black men. She's getting all this sympathy, but let's bring this clip up so everybody knows how bad of a human being she is. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with trying to cancel the Kardashian Jenners. You're going to have a tough battle. You're going to have a tough battle. This clip has been out here for years. Howard Stern hasn't gotten canceled. Khloe Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, none of them have been canceled yet. You have MGK talking about how black women give the best head. I didn't see not 1 ounce of outrage. To me, if you look at what Khloe Kardashian said and you look at what MGK said, MGK was way more disrespectful than what Khloe Kardashian said. This guy demeaned black women. And he basically said that all you're good for is giving head because you're not good at being in a relationship. Because look who he's about to marry. But we want to go and find an old clip of Khloe mentioning what people call her. They call her an N-word lover. She's not calling anybody the N-word. She just said that people call her in comments an N-word lover. And she talks about her love for BBC. But you expect me to be outraged and to want to get on Twitter and cancel her and cancel Hulu? It's fake outrage. This clip been out here. If you look at what MGK the rapper said, and the white rapper, and when you look at what Khloe said, which one is more disrespectful? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see y'all next one.